Do you want me to? Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. Oh, I make good cornbread. I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
okay,
I will make sure you are fed.
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Representing the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Late and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA.
Hello and welcome everybody to Late and Gay with the GCA. I am your host for tonight, but maybe not for the next few weeks. So we'll see. The host of Late and Gay with the GCA tonight, episode 88. We have the Hold My DualShocks, aka the Dualies, coming a little later. They won't be here for about another 20 minutes, so they will be here later. Rest assured, just a little overlap in time. But I am MoZamboni, your host, like I said, for tonight. And I'm joined here by my esteemed panel, the ethnically ethereal Hoodie D is right to my right. How are you doing, sir?
Ethnically ethereal.
So henceforth you shall be known.
What a word. I'm doing great. I don't have it with me right now, but I got Gary's book in the mail over the weekend and I've been reading it. It is fantastic read. So if anyone got it, definitely check it out as soon as you can. And it's the holiday season. I just finished the semester of college, so it is officially time to just chill and play some games, spend time with family, watch some movies, and enjoy the season.
Right on. Well, do enjoy. And next up, we have the person who just enjoyed Glenn Powell's latest movie, Know Me Without You.
Hello. Yes, I did. I did enjoy it. I did not like the ending. My consensus of the movie is it's a good movie to have on the background when you're doing stuff like washing dishes. But if a particular scene comes on, I'll be a little more focused. But I'm not doing spoilers on that one. So that's my take on the movie. I already did my dinner, but tonight's snack is freshly baked candied pecans.
Ooh.
So these are for my coworkers that I'm taking tomorrow, and I hope they like them. I made them with bourbon maple syrup, cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, and ginger.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, I want some of those. Those sound amazing.
That sounds pretty good.
And next up, we have a man who's hunkering down for the winter. He keeps on putting more and more layers each week. We have an episode this December. It's Nagranol.
It was like 0 here last couple of days, but yeah, I'm doing good. First of all, chat, get your memes in, ABF, Discord. Let's go. Also, I created a Critical channel in the Discord, so you can put your channels in there, put your reviews in there, so we can get more views on that.
Or you can talk trash in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, talk all the trash you want at Craigslist.com.
Awesome. Yeah, and it is fun, people. If you have never written a review on there, do it. It is
Okay.
a blast. It's actually way more inviting than any other site that I've been on. So
Yeah, I just wrote a review for Chainsaw Man Reze Arc, which is a
Ooh.
sick movie. I wish I saw it in theaters more than once, but I only saw it once in theaters, and I saw it yesterday. It came out on streaming, so I think it's on like Amazon. You might want to wait though, because it's like $20 something on Amazon right now, for whatever reason. Yeah.
I like your shirt, dude.
Talking to me? Are you talking to
you.
you talking to me?
Yeah, my grandpa got me this. Is like a Beretta. Where does it say it? Somewhere.
I was gonna say it's got like the shoulder pads so you can sling guns, right?
Yeah, useful for that.
Nice.
What do you use the extra reinforcement for?
Extra reinforcement?
Yeah, that's what that is. What do you use that function of your jacket for?
Looking good.
Wait, what? One cannot beat that explanation. So awesome. And next up, we have somebody that I am going to be seeing within the next day or two, Lady Medea, aka
Hello.
Magda, aka Ghostface Killer. What's up?
Yes. So the Arizona meetup, first GCA meetup is coming up this Saturday. So I'm super excited. Cannot wait to, see everybody. And what I like about this one is that, it's not going to be gigantic. So we actually get to spend time with each other and get to know each other, which is, that much better. So this is the highlight of my week. And of course, seeing Mo again.
Of course. Thank you. I'm glad I also ran, but it will be nice.
Yes,
And,
you made into my intro. So
awesome. And just so you know, I think I can share it because I made it. But here is the poster. I believe we might be handing out a few of these. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some printed out. I'm gonna go to Alpha Graphics, and they do poster printing. So
yeah, my wife was a bit concerned about the placement of you in the, but I didn't think it was that bad. It wasn't that. There was a few where it was pretty suggestive. You were a bit too close to Gooch for your own good. So
I mean, yeah, could have me popping out of somewhere else, I guess, or popping into something else.
yeah.
Oh,
hey,
what a surprise!
You should have just put him upside down.
I know, right? Well, I was moving him around. I was having
Or put the giant butt right there.
no, we do.
Back that you're
I'm not
so
gonna go there.
immature.
I know.
Fingering a butt, God.
45 in. Let's go. I like where this.
Yay.
Let's see here, and of course we have the other gentleman that I'll be seeing along with his fiance. It is Alec Baldwin's finger. I am excited, man. I am excited to get there tomorrow, especially since weather, because weather here has been kind of eh.
The weather's pretty good. Don't bring shorts because it's actually a little bit too cold for shorts right now. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe because I'm a wuss because I already live here, but
Hoodies like me. We grew up in the Midwest. I'll wear shorts out of spite. If it gets over 60, I'm wearing damn shorts.
Yeah,
when it's like 65, I'm like, oh man, I need my coat. I need jeans on. Yeah.
No, it's like, no, man. It's in the Midwest. You're like, no, I'm wearing them. I don't care. It could be a 30-mile-per-hour crosswind and uncomfortable and painful, but it's like, no, it's over 60 shorts. So I'm wearing shorts.
I kind of gave a hint on my stream, and if anyone hasn't submitted a meme yet and you don't know what to do yet, Jeff left a note for you that's going to be waiting on your bed. That might make a good meme for tonight. Also, Jess and I have a couple of presents that we're going to give you, so I hope you got some room to bring things home. More on that next Wednesday. We'll have some stories to tell.
Yeah. So before we get into it here, we did get a super chat, and thank you everybody for your support. Let's see here.
Sorry.
All
Sorry
right,
about
take
that.
two. That's okay.
All right, we got Mr. Jerry D. Sills for 5. Rocky Top. This always will be Cleveland's best. Lost. He. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top. Tennessee. Rocky Top. Tennessee. Hail GCA. Hi Nomi. Jitsi.
What
you were
is, what is
supposed to sing that.
GTSY?
Jitsi.
Good to see
Rocky
you.
Top is yeah. I don't know where you pick up on the Rocky Top song, but yeah, that's all right. It's you go like this. It's very avant garde. He just graduated. He just graduated. He just finished his semester in college, so he's feeling very, very enlightened.
Educated.
Yeah, educated. Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for the $5 there. Okay, so I gotta ask, who's got the dog that's going nuts? I hear a lot of vuffing.
There are a lot of dogs.
My dog died in
Yeah.
April, so it's not me.
My God.
What a fucking downer. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Usually
okay,
I'm the
it's
one
not
who has
bad at
like
all.
background noise. So
It's me. It's my dog. I'm sorry. It really is my dog. I'm sorry.
Well, we're glad your dog is still alive. No.
Well, let
Yeah.
him in.
Well, hey, at least you're not ripping ass on stream like somebody on this panel did.
Yeah. Wait, is my dog really that loud? Because he's barked before, but this has never been a problem.
I don't know what it is. It's just like this low. You're good. Don't worry about it. I'm just
Good
joking.
now.
Yeah, 'cause he got stage fright.
Hey! All right, there. He's good now. He understood.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I just thought of something. I hope this Jizz is gonna send the super chat
There
today.
you go.
oh god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
You're good.
Oh my goodness.
They're barking at you because your movie sucked.
Oh, yeah, it really wasn't that good.
That's
It's
disappointing.
not good.
I'll be honest. I was. Well, go feed Aries. You know he's a Belgian Malinois retired police officer dog. He's ready to eat your ass up. He hungry. Go get him a steak.
You know what? As somebody that had a Belgian Malinois as a kid, let him bark. He can bark. Right, chat? Right, panel? I love Belgian Malinois. Continue, Aries. So, all right.
He's also a retired police officer dog, so give him respect, guys. He's done his service.
Oh no.
I will bring along a T word. I won't say the actual word because that'll get puppies excited across the land. So anyways, let's I wanted to start off with some good news here. I saw this and I'm excited because I haven't really seen these since it came out in the theater, but they're getting re-released in and apparently the extended version. Yes, am I right about that? It's the Lord of the Rings trilogy. The 25th anniversary. Holy crap. Is coming.
Yay.
Yes. So let's check this out. Let's get excited. Let's start off with Upper. I need it. It's been a long, frustrating day. So let's take a look, shall we?
The weapon of the enemy has been found. Bring me back this mighty gift. Carry the face of us all, little one. You cannot pass! The world of men shall fall.
You know the way to Mordor.
This is my hour. Aganda!
Yeah, boy. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. 25 years, man. So who here are large Lord of the Rings fans of any flavor of books, of audiobooks, of movies? Like what's everybody's love of this? I personally grew up sixth grade. We had to read The Hobbit, and the audiobook was read by none other than J.R. Tolkien. So I fell in love immediately, but I love the movies a lot. Not as much as some of the people in the fellowship, but they're great. What say you, the rest of the panel?
I would love to watch it. I am totally down to watch it. I have a whole couple of weeks off of January to do some personal stuff, and then I think I might treat myself to that. So I'm like, you know what? I deserve this. I'm willing to sneak in a full pizza like I did last time when I watched it with Lily, 300 Mirrors last year, and I'll do it again this year or this coming 2026 year.
Ooh, that's right. Okay, so it would be it's 25 years barely because it came out in December of 01, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's anybody else love the movies? Big fans of the movies, big fans of the books. Are you excited? I'm assuming everybody's excited to see this. I'm not excited to know that it's a quarter century old. Makes me feel very old. But
Yeah, no,
not
I'd
everybody
agree.
all at once. Jump on in on Mo's excitement.
It's funny that Jess actually said this because that's the first thing I was thinking is that the music didn't match.
Yes.
And I wish they would have just used the music, from any of the other, trailers.
Yes, I agree.
Would have gotten hit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they had the rights back then, but not anymore. But no, I that doesn't like degrade the quality of anything because I think people are still going to go see it. They've already made up their mind. It'll probably sell out.
Oh, one would hope.
Oh, yeah.
I have never seen it in theaters, so I'm pretty excited to actually see it on the big screen.
You know, there's nothing like seeing masterpieces like that on the big screen because seeing it at your home theater, it doesn't do it justice. The sound effects, the vibration coming from the massive speakers of whatever is happening in the movie. I just saw Kill Bill last weekend with Lily, and I never seen it before. And I'm glad that I wouldn't say I'm glad I've never seen it, but I'm glad that I did see it in a theater because if I saw it at home, I would not have had the same experience enjoying watching the movie than if I saw it at home. So that's why Lord of the Rings, if you were to see it, I'm actually excited for you, Hoodie, because it's going to be magical for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
go ahead.
No, I know the whole movie, like I can quote most of the film, so I'm really excited to see it in that big screen format, the loud. I don't know if it's gonna be Dolby theaters, Micah, that we're used to going to, but if it is, you can imagine how nice it's gonna look.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing: when you hear the soundtrack in the theater, when you hear the trumpets where it goes da 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 da, it's a whole different thing, man. The whole thing is just amazing.
The question is, are you gonna get up to go pee at some point?
Hell yeah, I know the exact part too.
You already got it planned. That's hilarious.
I already know.
Wait, isn't there's a website where it says when should I get up to pee or something like that?
Is there really?
There is a
That's
website
brilliant.
that tells you when you should get up to pee. It doesn't spoil it, but it's like you'd be okay now if you went right now. I'd have to see if anybody. I guarantee you somebody in the chat knows. But yeah, it's definitely helpful when you get older. But I generally have a good nurse bladder. I can sit through a movie. I just don't drink or eat anything because that's just I'm gonna have to get up.
Normal length movie, maybe.
Yeah.
These are like the extended editions, right?
I had heard that they are going to screen some of the extended editions, and I've never seen those, and I would love to see those in the theater.
Really?
You've never seen them?
The extended cuts? No,
You are in for a treat. Okay.
How many times have you rewatched Lord of the Rings itself? Like all three?
Ooh, man, it's weird. Like 1 or 2 times. I know that sounds weird.
Wow.
I know.
I'm like the same way. Like those are long movies. You got to make some time to watch all 3 of them. And
I've rewatched the trilogy like over a dozen times, and that's like 10 plus times with the extended.
That's wild.
Yes, and you landed the woman that is co-measurate with that commitment, so it worked out for you pretty well.
True.
I don't know. I know. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know.
I don't think you can be the host of this show anymore if you've never seen the extended one.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch a hole in your man card when you get here to Arizona.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna punch a hole in your man dick so you can know that you need to see, so you can see the movie full extended.
Another hole in his dick, or just the same hole?
Well, I'm gonna go from a new breed. I'm gonna go from a new breed to unable to breed. So that'll be pretty brutal. I don't know. I don't want a chancla in my. I'm
gonna falcon punch you. God bless.
Oof. All right, cool. Can't wait for MegaCon. Anyways,
Just keep the tequila away.
No me gusta.
Tequila
Que
no
las-
me. Mm-mm.
You don't, man. I like spicy margaritas. You've never seen spicy nomi before. Spicy nomi can go two ways. I can go either like, hell yeah, man, we're all friends, we're family here, we're family, or I'm gonna cut that bitch up because she looked at me weird. That is me. Or even better, I'm gonna go beat her up because she looked at Magda weird and I didn't like that.
Oh man, I want to see
Beat
Chola
anybody
Nomi. I want her to like
Oh, no,
shave off
Chola
her
no-
eyebrows and paint 'em
No
right back in.
fucking way. Nerd Wars just gave a gifted sub to Jessica Lindstrom. That's
What?
her third this month.
What's happening?
What?
Whoa, good job.
Third in like 3 days, I think, right?
Mhm.
That's-
The third Christmas miracle.
She has to come in here and celebrate. Let's go.
That was
She's
I heard that
crying.
little. Fuck.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah,
You
we
have
can
to
hear
listen.
crying.
You got to count to 5, and then you'll hear it. every
Mhm.
All right, Jess, now we can pop out the tequila because we got to celebrate.
time.
That's wild. Shout out to Nerd Wars.
Here we go.
Hey.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh my
You see how
You
cold
wanna
it
give
is
an
in
expe-
Arizona?
Yeah.
God. Hey, you know what?
We got the beanie on.
Don't blame. Yeah, he sniped you too. This is one gifted sub. Mm.
You know
Yeah.
how long Erwin has been trying to hit that, and he does
Yeah,
it with
right.
one.
It's like every show.
With one shot, he finally does it. Yeah.
Every show for over a year.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah.
I had to use my luck
Woo.
plus 1 consumables. Good. This is
Happy
foretelling.
Jessica.
This is great fortune for the upcoming weekend. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to hit. Yeah, I know. Straight up talking trash. Come on,
He
man.
said
Why
rings
ruin
of power? That's all it takes.
This is true. I cannot wait for the watch party, by the way. If you're not part of the Discord out there, join the Discord because Rings of Power Season 3 is coming. It's going to be
Yes, and
glorious.
then we will have an unhappy Jessica.
But a happy rest of the chat.
Yeah.
And an even unhappier keyboard. So, kind of. That's amazing. All right. Well, that is going to be awesome. You know what? I'm going to continue on with some good news because I want to leave the nice meaty articles for Hold My DualShock when they jump in here. So this one I thought was hilarious. This one's brought to you by geeksandgamers.com. It is Russell Crowe. Trash's Gladiator 2. They didn't understand what made the first one special. The more and more time goes on, the more and more I love this man.
Yeah, he's spot on.
Yeah. Russell Crowe doesn't seem to have been a fan of Gladiator 2, the sequel to the film that earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor and netted a slew of other Oscar wins, including Best Picture. Appearing on the Australian radio show Triple J, Russell Crowe spoke about the recent sequel that we don't have to name out loud.
Wow.
But soon made it clear that he was talking about Gladiator 2. Crowe called the follow-up one of his most popular films and a really unfortunate example of even the people that in the engine room cannot actually understanding what made the first one special. What made Gladiator special, according to Crowe, was not the pomp, the circumstance, or the action, but the moral core. Wow.
I think a lot of movies are missing that these days.
Yes. In particular, Crowe's referring to the plot point established early on in Gladiator 2 that his character, Maximus. What? Somebody know how to say that.
Decimus Meridius.
The one in the middle. It gets me. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Is the father of Lucius Spencer Treat Clark, the son of Lucilia. You know what? Okay, I'm pulling the eject lever on this. I can't read this.
Father of a
anymore.
murdered son.
All right.
Yes.
who wants to
Husband of a
read?
murdered wife.
Want me to read it?
Ready?
Go ahead. Yes, go
In
ahead.
particular, Crowe is referring to the plot point established early on in Gladiator 2 that his character, Maximus Decimus Meridius, was the father of Lucius, the son of Lucilla, and nephew of his nemesis, Emperor Commodus. Aside from the original Gladiator having no indication that this was the case, Maximus's fathering Lucius means that he would have been unfaithful to his wife, whose slaying, along with their son, is what spurs Maximus on his quest for vengeance. He goes on to tell Triple J that having Maximus remain faithful to his wife was so important to the film that it was a daily fight to maintain it when they would have been DreamWorks or Universal Pictures suggested sex scenes and stuff like that for Maximus. Crow reasoned that including scenes like that for Maximus would be taking away his power, meaning his moral power.
Yeah,
that was a weird sentence.
Yeah, well, he is Australian, so he's a bit odd. So
is he? I did not know that.
Speaking of a bit odd, look who we're joined by. We're joined by Katie and Andy from Hold My DualShock. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Man, I feel like I haven't got to talk to you since Vegas.
We've been avoiding you. I mean, you got now.
All right. You guys.
Wait,
oh,
who did that?
That was me.
No way did he inject himself.
I did. No, I'm just kidding. Hey guys, thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. We were just going over the Gladiator 2 and how Russell Crowe does not like what the direction they went with it.
Which he shouldn't.
He needs to know that even 2,500 years ago, men were trash. Just dogs, bro. Maximus had that dog in him.
Yeah, I say that pretty much. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like Ridley Scott is to blame for a lot of things.
Oh, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that Russell Crowe had to be the one to voice his opinion and be like, hey, clearly this movie shouldn't have been made, and that the storyline you're going with and having Lucius be my son completely ruins his character in the first film is crazy.
Do you guys think Ridley Scott has dementia and he's just forgetting like his historic works and just doesn't recognize them?
Dude, he's gonna be 90 soon, I think, isn't he?
Holy fuck! Like, yeah, no wonder.
Yeah, looks great for him. Ridley Scott.
No,
yes, thank you, sir.
He definitely doesn't know how to make a good movie anymore. The last thing that he made that was kind of good was The Terror, and that was like an AMC TV show. But then it kind of ended a little poorly. So I don't know if I can call it good.
Did you watch his show Raised by Wolves on HBO?
Yes. It was entertaining, but very odd, and I don't think I can recommend it to anybody.
And it's weird. Like, dude, he's getting fixated on like white milk and stuff. Like there's just this
what?
It's just this like go look at these last couple things. Everybody's like breastfeeding, this like androids are giving birth. It's odd.
There's definitely some like hidden messaging there that I just intentionally didn't try to think about, and it was fun not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Decide not to delve deeper into that.
Yeah. The only like redeeming part about that show was I forget the actor's name, but the guy from the Vikings TV show.
Oh yeah, Ragnar.
Yeah,
dude, he's the thug. Yeah,
he's awesome.
He was the only part I liked about Dune. Prophecies, the show. He was pretty cool in that too.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. So, anyways, we were holding off. We were trying to get some good news before we kind of get into the meat of the matter with pop culture news. So we covered the Lord of the Rings coming back out, which is going to be awesome on theaters. And then we just covered Gladiator 2. But now I would like to talk about the big one, which is, Critical Drinker brought it up here recently. It is Critical Drinker questions the Warner Brothers Discovery Netflix debacle. What exactly are we saving? And I think this poses an excellent question. Oh, look who the author is.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I know her.
Yeah, I love how she's holding the giant cookie. She's like hawking her own show in the byline, which I think is great. All right, let's see if I can keep the wheels on the bus this time. As a Critical Drinker, nope,
you couldn't.
Go ahead. There you go. I'm out of here.
As the Critical Drinker, blah blah blah. I got tongue tied too. Thanks, Mo. You gave me a curse.
Yeah.
As the Critical Drinker bluntly puts it into talking about the implications of Netflix buying Warner Brothers, the theatrical experience has changed drastically over the decades. Low theater attendance, rising ticket prices, and box office flop after box office flop. It's not the same as it was even a decade ago. Now there are 20 minutes of trailers and everyone and their mother on their phones hardly watching the film being shown right in front of them on a giant screen TV surround sound. Just tell me when to stop. With the rise of steamy, with the rise of streaming services, particularly after Netflix launched in 2007, following its rent by mail business that began in the late 90s, which I was a part of, it was so long. Blockbuster, which by 2014 was officially closed for good. According to the Critical Drinker, this decade has brought about the beginning of the end of movie-going, a relic of the 20th century. Now that many people have 80-inch television screens and vast amounts of digital media saved, plus subscriptions to streamers like Netflix, you'd like to listen to the Critical Drinker himself on the topic, please check out the video below.
So, well, that's probably going to be a longer video, but I'll pick it up here. Let's see. Now, let us continue on the subject of Hollywood and its decline. Netflix's shocking purchase of Warner Brothers Discovery shows a great shift in how households view their media. As mentioned before, movie theaters are no longer experiencing once were a place where so many people would go for a couple hours to get immersed in a story with compelling plot twists and likable characters. Now, it's truly a treat if there's a decent film or television show put out by Tinseltown. The independent scene and even foreign films are taking over the top spots in entertainment. Well, there's a lot to chew on there. So what say you, panel, about the current state of movies and movie theaters and
trash?
And where do we think they're going with this merger? Whether it be Warner Brothers, Netflix, which it looks like it might be, or it could be Paramount, Warner Brothers. Like, what are we looking at here in the next 5 to 10 years? And I would love to throw that up to our guests here because they're usually way more eloquent than anybody on this panel, especially tonight. So,
No.
well, okay, I'm sorry, except for Alec Baldwin's finger, because he's
I'm
married to the
affected by
author.
6G.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, so Eloquent, we got our stream taken down. No.
Yeah.
I think whoever ends up buying it, unless it's Netflix, like, is going to be part of another merger in like 5 or 10 years. This is just consolidation.
Exactly. I'm saying, like, Critical Drinker actually like posed the best point of view that we kind of were talking about on Monday. I think people are fighting for something that no longer exists. Like, pretending that if somehow Netflix gets Warner Brothers, it's going to be the end all be all of theaters is so foolish.
Yeah.
The theaters have been dying for a decade, and
Yeah.
it had nothing to do with Netflix and everything to do with the fact that they stopped making good movies.
Yeah, well, they don't know the difference between a streaming movie and a theatrical release.
Yeah. So if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, will it be the end of theaters? I think no matter what, the people who want to go to theaters are going to continue going to theaters to see the movies that they want to see. Now, will there be less people? Yes, but that's currently happening regardless. There's people who no longer go to theaters anymore because they don't want to leave their house regardless of whether or not it's a good movie. And there's people who want to go to theaters on a continuous basis because they like the experience.
Yeah.
Pretending that somehow we're not having a cultural shift of where people are just changing and deciding that there's so many other options than going to the theaters is ignorant. There's so many other things you can do. You have a phone, you have a laptop, there's gaming, there's streaming, there's podcasts. There's so many other ways to interact than in entertainment than just to go see a movie in a theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we think it's going to be like a niche thing, like an art house thing, or we think it's actually, do you think it's actually, because the way you say it sounds like it's going to be by and large, and I don't mean to infer this if this isn't what you're saying, but it seems like it's going to be by and large the same. Maybe a little bit of trim, like as far as like other we're still going to have that theater system.
Yeah. I think it would be like Broadway. Like, Broadway still exists. People like Broadway shows. People go to Broadway because it's a specific type of
Yeah,
entertainment.
they like it because it's inconvenient and the pageantry of it.
Yeah. I think that's the same type of people who will like going to theaters. There'll probably be specific films that will get way more people to go because they're blockbuster films that people care about, like we saw with the Mario movie, because it was like a cultural thing where it was all families went. But that's not going to be every movie.
Okay.
And I like to use the example too. Independent movies used to be a thing at independent theaters. Those are already gone.
Gone.
You know,
Yeah.
like, some people will be like, "Oh, I got one in my state." Like, congratulations, they're all gone in Arizona. That pretty much every state. You're probably like one of like 7 states that has an independent theater. Because all the independent movies are on streaming now. That's where they all went. And now they're just making movies for streaming only, and those are being dumbed down just to be the same quality as like an independent movie, apart from like a handful that they throw way too much money at that's not worth it.
Yeah, and we're still seeing legacy studios spend money on films that are streaming quality movies, trying to sell them as theatrical releases.
Yep. Like one of the last movies I watched on Netflix was The Gray Man. That was like an adaptation of like a thriller book. That movie sucked. You guys see that? That's like the level of quality now. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. My issue with that, how you just said like it sucked, level of quality, it's because Netflix isn't using real film. They're just using digital. And I think that just takes away the experience of going to movies like Lord of the Rings, a Kill Bill that I just recently saw. All of it was on film, and nothing can compare to film. Like digital sucks. I just hate it. There's like nothing that can capture the right image or the right angle of it and the right lighting. Digital, like you can alter it, and the stupid thing of like the flare lighting, absolute trash. They need to get rid of that. That gives me migraines as soon as it's in the like scene of the movie. So I agree with you, ABF.
Yeah, I totally agree. But it's not just Netflix who's making films that way. There's
a lot of studios film exclusively through digitally as well.
Yeah.
Or a lot of directors.
I think it's specific directors who actually care about the craft who are filming, and like Nolan with the IMAX camera.
And also, shooting on film doesn't matter if you don't understand basic cinematography, like things like framing, blocking. Like that's a big reason why you can just spot all these streaming things. They just look like a dude in the middle of nowhere, because he's just a dude in front of a screen a lot of the times.
Yeah. Or what also peeves me out, because I saw, what was it, 28 years later, it was all filmed on an iPhone. I hate the graininess.
No, it was filmed on like 75 iPhones.
75.
Oh, that's right. 75 iPhones, not just iPhone, 75.
When you do the math, ABF, how many millimeters is that? That's a lot of millimeters.
That's true. Yeah.
Some poor digital editor hated his life editing that movie. I could tell, but I can understand like what it was meant to be for that movie. Like it worked, but still it was trash to me. I was like, oh, I could have filmed it myself. Just give me the script, I'll do it. And okay, well, dude, you bum rushed the ending of that movie. You like, I'm telling you straight up, I'm a movie fan. I didn't like it. Your other movies are good. Now, I will say, in The Running Man, there was that one scene with you in the bath towel. I was a fan, but like anything else was just like, dude, you could have put more effort in ending the movie correctly versus just rushing. It's like, oh, I guess this works. It's terrible. I hate movies that do like that.
My wife is so familiar with Nomi's fanaticism with Glenn Powell. As soon as she saw that scene, she's like, Nomi's probably gonna like the scene. I'm like, yeah.
I didn't like it. I was like, oh, this is what Mo was telling me about. Okay, cool. Like, okay, Glenn Powell, he knows he has the bod. They added that just to get the female gaze, GAZE, not the GAYS. But yeah, it caught my attention. So, but you caught my attention for like what, 3.5 seconds, and then the rest of the movie was like, like you could do better. If you're trying to compete yourself with Tom Cruise, you're setting yourself a little low on that one, bud.
Ooh, wow.
I don't care if you're my husband in my mind. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. Sorry, that's my rant.
You just gave him the mental chancla, did you?
I'll give him more than the chancla. I'll give it to him right now. Look.
Oh no.
Like, I'm ready.
Oh no.
And I'm knitting him a sweater as well. So like, either make good movies or you'll just like face my fury. Let's go.
They should let him remake Boogie Nights for the ladies.
Oh my god.
We do not need Roller Boy at all.
What was his name? Dirk Diggler, right?
Dirk Diggler.
I skipped the last 3 minutes of that movie every time.
But going back to the real film that no one's going to theaters, I think that's my main issue. Is just like there's no life to it. It's all facade. It's all fake. It's like whatever I see on Snapchat, the filters, the alterations of digital editing. I see the same thing I do when I'm on doom scrolling on Instagram. So nothing's capturing my attention for that.
Well, and that's a really good point. Like when people can't see any like major difference, why would you waste your time going to the theaters when you're like, dude, I can just watch it at home?
Yes, exactly. And then also,
that's the thing too. For the past 5 years, the movies are coming out on streaming within 3 weeks of coming out in theaters.
Yeah,
and that's because no one's going to see it.
Yeah,
that's not a Netflix thing. That's the thing. Everybody, and don't get me wrong. Like Netflix is probably not going to be a great steward for this stuff. But dude, Netflix wasn't the one making all these studios start their own streaming services. They weren't the ones having like the studios pull their films after 3 weeks. They weren't the ones like Warner Brothers saying, "Hey, what if we release day and we stream at the same time?" That was Warner Brothers, and that's largely why the industry is where it is.
Agree.
Mm-hmm. But my other point on why no one's going to the movie theaters, I don't know if anybody can agree to this. Movies are expensive, dude. I can't afford. I saw Running Man on Tuesday, but I went to my local independently owned theater because they have $5 Tuesdays. I went because I could afford it. I did not want to spend $15 to go see the Running Man because I saw the reviews. I read it. It was a hit or miss, and I went, and it was a miss for me. So I'm glad that I spent the $5. I'm not going to go spend $15. If I was to spend $50, it's going to be for Lord of the Rings. It's going to be
$50.
Yeah. See, I'm glad that I don't live in a major city, but it's just too expensive. So that's the reason why families are not going, because they can't afford to take their 6 kids to watch K-pop Demon Hunters in theaters.
Speaking of
when it
K-pop
wasn't
Demon
there.
Hunters, like that movie actually put people in seats.
Theaters.
Like
Mm-hmm.
went from Netflix to the movies. Did great. I would have went and seen it if it wasn't a musical or like a sing along. I didn't want to see a sing along version.
I would have.
But I did watch that movie 10 times on Netflix. Great movie.
Yep.
Other than that, the only thing I've seen in theaters is anime. Chainsaw Man. That was.
But I was saying, like, I think people arguing that somehow Netflix is just going to ruin theaters seems kind of short-sighted or nefarious because they're trying to make it seem as if, like, they're saying it for the wrong reason. Because if K-pop Demon Hunters can sell out all of their theaters and have to include more showings, and then on top of that, when they just did the selling the tickets for Stranger Things, and it was queued, and then it was completely sold out, and then they had to say they were going to add more showings. Clearly, people are still wanting to go to the theaters, even for things that they're creating on Netflix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like you were saying with the anime, like anime's been doing amazing all year. Like Demon Slayer killed it, Chainsaw Man. And when you look at how little it costs to get those films in theaters, dude, nobody told Hollywood not to invest in anime. Like, you know, they're the ones who are like resistant to change.
Mm-hmm. And then I think on Sunday, I'm going to go see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie in theaters because I want to have that experience. I'm not going to have the same thing of watching it on my monitor here. I want the full, like, see, and that one, I will pay the $15. Yes, I'll pay that one. So sorry, Glenn Powell, your Learning Man can't compete to my other husband, Satoru Gojo. So, yes.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I hope theaters remain in some way, shape, or form. I do enjoy the experience. It's really hard to match that even with a home theater. Seriously. Like, you're just not going to get the breadth, especially if you get a bunch of fans in there.
Well, at this rate, a bunch of dudes can go buy a theater and move into it. Like, you know, you see dudes who live in like abandoned fire stations. Yeah.
Well, not even that. You're seeing that all of the re-releases are doing better in theaters than some of the new stuff. So, like, I don't think theaters will ever disappear completely. There's always going to be stuff to re-release in theaters that people want to have that experience in the theater. Like we're seeing with the Lord of the Rings extended cut. We saw this year. I think this year has been like the most re-releases between you had Jaws, all 3 Twilight films,
Star Wars.
Yeah, I truly think that if a good film comes out, people will show up for it. I mean, look at Oppenheimer. Look at, I mean, I don't even Barbie. Like, there's a lot of people that showed up for that. So, but movies used to be an event.
Yeah.
Like, I remember Batman vs Superman or Captain America: Civil War. Like, people lined up, like dressed up as the character. Like, it used to be an event, and that whole aspect of it is gone completely.
Yeah, it does seem like most people that get out to the theater now, it's like some sort of like FOMO because they don't want to miss out on a chicken jockey moment. Like people are retarded now. It seems like.
Well, they had that stupid trend on TikTok, like, yeah, chicken jockey, and then they got bags of popcorn, throwing it across the whole seats, and an actual chicken in theater. So Who wants to do that at home? Yeah, I want to have a display of bringing a chick. If I can sneak in a pizza in my purse, I can sneak in a chicken.
Yeah,
You just need to get a home theater system with not just a subwoofer. You have to get an in-wall subwoofer, so it's part of your house and it shakes the entire
In-wall?
thing.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
yeah. I've
I
installed
didn't even know
some.
that was a thing.
Yeah,
It's
installed between
brutal.
the studs.
Yes,
Here's the
your
thing:
room be-
home
your
theater
room be-
is
uh-huh.
great, but you know it's so easy to look at your phone and or like be like, okay, I want to go game now, or like I want to go do this now. It's so easy to lose the immersion of what you're watching just because you have so much around you.
It's true. You almost have to leave your phone in the other room if you want to fully pay attention.
Yeah.
True.
Magda,
Yeah.
you were saying something?
Yes, about the experience in the theater now. As a person who used to go to the theater like once or twice a week, even, and I noticed that, and I used to do it for years, but I noticed that in recent time, probably months now, 5-6 months, I don't enjoy it anymore. Like I look at my list of the movies that I've seen, and maybe 20% were actually worth something. Yes, I did a lot of those movies to do the reviews here on this channel, but it was more often miss than a hit, and it's just and it's just not it's just sad to see like where the Hollywood is going, what direction it's going. Yes, and it's actually much more enjoyable for me to stay on my couch and choose something on Netflix. If I don't like it, I will just go to the next one. I don't get stuck in a movie theater to watch it. Most of the time I fall asleep anyways. So it's just, the recliners are a horrible idea.
For real.
So yeah, you guys right. And then what I do these days is just kind of remember the old good movies, and I just go for those instead of anything new. And it's nice to see them in a theater, just kind of releases. Because I would actually pay money to go and see something that, it's just tried and true and really good classic. So yeah.
I agree. Like when we were reviewing movies, sometimes it felt like a chore. Like I didn't want to go because I knew it was gonna be some mid. There were some decent ones. Like I liked Weapons this year. They weren't all
Weapons
bad.
was good.
Yeah. So, but for the most part, it was kind of like I don't even want to go to see this movie, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the parts of the, all the Marvel movies that we went to see recently, I haven't enjoyed one of them. And, it used to be a really good choice. It used to be, like you said, you would go with excitement.
It was an event. It used to be an event. Like it was an event.
Well, the midnight premiere is how you would. Oh, am I muted?
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Go.
it says the host has muted your mic.
Oh, we hear you.
No. you're
Is
good.
it my dog? I know you were bitching about my dog earlier today.
A little bit.
I'm sorry that my retired police officer dog is trying to protect me. He's
I know he's
scaring
waiting on
away-
his. I know he's waiting on his pension. All right.
We forgive him. We just don't forgive you.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
well,
good.
whatever.
I'm
Okay.
good. Go ahead.
No,
We
I
didn't
lost my
miss-
train of thought. Thanks, Simo. Fuck you.
Wow. No love, no respect. I tell you, no respect. All right, but what were you gonna say? Try one more time.
I literally forgot what I was gonna say. I did. That's all.
Usually,
you were talking about the
nobody
midnight-
lashes. Sorry, what?
Wait, what?
You were talking about midnight releases.
Oh, well, okay. So midnight releases, like no one has the excitement for that anymore. Because I was stoked when midnight releases came out. I was like, dude, Harry Potter, yeah, I'm there. Lord of the Rings, I was there. I was like, what, 12 when Lord of the Rings came out. And I went with my brother, but it was the most magical experience ever because we were all homeschooled growing up in a farm town in Central or somewhere in Texas. So it was fun for us, but now that's not here anymore. So whenever I have kids, I was like, all right, guys, we can just go to the living room. I got Little Caesar's pizza.
I was saying that's actually part of the problem. They don't do midnight releases anymore. I think if they do, it's like extremely rare. Like it's so hard to find like late showings on like Thursdays for the drops of films anymore, which is crazy because you probably would get so many more people who want to go to the theater later, and yet like the latest showing sometimes is like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and the earliest one's like 11. You know, it used to be Thursday was Thursday in name only. It was midnight.
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
Friday midnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. That's when I would catch all the Star Wars prequels, and you know,
and there was probably a bunch of nerds there with you.
Oh
in
yeah,
line,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Party.
And you had to fight for a seat. You didn't have assigned seatings.
Well, and that's
So-
actually
True.
so cool about going to see Demon Slayer in theaters. There were so many people. It was the most people I think I've ever seen so late at night to go see a movie.
How much
That's
do you
cool.
think assigned seating has fucked up the movie theaters?
Oh,
Because
it's
used
fucked
to,
up.
because think about that. Now it's not, is there a ticket available? It's like, is there a ticket available
In the seat I want.
in the seat I want? And if there's two of you, are there two seats together? And so by the time you check your phone, you're like, oh, I'm not going to that shit.
Maybe a little bit, but yeah, I know what you mean. You know, if I'm semi interested in seeing a movie, I'll be like, oh man, this is kind of packed. I'll just skip out on it. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I don't want to go back either because screw
Yeah.
having
No,
a
no,
fight for
for
a seat
sure.
if you have like a couple friends with you. That sucks.
A
I
100%.
enjoyed it. I love being like, can I sit here, please, with my wife? You know, like you know, is this some like kid that's like
I like-
you know half my size and like yeah.
I
Fair
like
enough.
my
You're like
reclining
family.
seat that I can choose with my espresso martini.
That's
Well, you used to
awesome.
get duped. You'd be like, there's 4 seats left. So a family of 4 would be like, oh, sweet. But it turns out it's like all 4 of them are sitting separately and then like next to a creepy dude. And you have to like ask to reshuffle. But they would still get the sale. You didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Because, like, what are your chances going to see Demon Slayer? And then there's this creepy guy with long red hair with a beard, and then he wears like this black jacket, and he sits, and you're like, oh my gosh, he looks like he's an oil worker. But this is the only seat available.
Are you calling out Hayden?
Just got the-
I was like, that sounds like Hayden. And you say,
As soon as she said red beard, I was like, this sounds like somebody I know.
yeah.
It's Hayden. So yeah,
Yeah.
like, why would you want to sit next to a creep like that?
Why
and
is
then you
Hayden
find
getting the
out
very
he's
back row?
naked after that code, right?
Yeah.
I haven't watched Bob Lemon. I'm gonna have to pump your brakes there. Like oilmen built this country. Like Billy Bob taught me that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. I keep
Yeah,
talking
they
about that
did.
documentary, dude.
Yep,
Yeah.
that documentary with Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't deny anything else. He just said I would not watch the movie. So- oh man, yeah. I think we have varying views on how the movie theater is going to progress here, but I'm hoping that it does stick around in its form. Sort of, it kind of changes, but I don't want to see it go away. That would be bad. We need that social aspect in society. Honestly, we need that social experience with other people, as we see with, as people said, K-pop Demon Hunter. You know, Jujutsu Kaisen, like things that people really want to see and share their love with other fans that they might not otherwise run into. So
Would you want to see them government subsidized?
No.
No.
Like a
I don't want to see
historic-
anything government subsidies. I don't want to.
No, but if it was they go out of business because they can't compete, or the government assigns money to keep them as like a landmark or like a cultural point.
A landmark I can see. As far as just to keep them going, it doesn't help with you're delaying the inevitable in my
No, that's for sure.
my eyes, because basically what needs to happen, there needs to be a paradigm shift. There needs to be things that happen with how the theater is constructed, how it was ran, because it's not, the old model isn't going to work going into the future. I think we can all agree on that. It might need to be modified or completely changed, but it cannot be held up anymore. We did it during the lockdowns, and it's not, we just need to let it die, as far as I'm concerned. And it needs to be rebuilt from the ashes as for something better, for something for the current generation and ongoing generations. We cannot keep it going this current way that it's going, because the movies aren't there to support it, and the theaters can't be supported by shit movies.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that's the way I see it.
I
would
just
love for them to
checked.
be on.
I just checked the price for my theater here. Before noon, it's $10, but after that, it goes to $17. This is for the 4K premium theater, but that's expensive to go see a movie. Now, Magda and I have the AMC pass. It's $20 a month, and you can go 3 times a week. So that is well worth it. But it's still, there's no movies to go see. So but I'm just saying, for the general audience, $17 a ticket that's a lot of money. Taking
Yeah.
a family, you're gonna be spending $60-$70 just.
And
to-
then
Might as well
everybody
take in
wants
a second
popcorn,
mortgage.
pizza, or a soda, and then it turns into $100-something just a night at the theater.
Jeez.
So
For real.
That's why
Yeah.
I like my theater. It's like one of those fancy theaters where you can order food and cocktails and stuff, but you're not you don't have to. And they get you in with like cheap movie tickets. The matinee price is like $6.50 or something like that. So you can go and just choose not to get any food if you want. I mean, I always end up getting like coffee or something, and it totally raises the price. But it's kind of fun doing that.
And
Yeah.
or unless you go with me, because I always bring like my duffel bag of a purse. I've done this before. Literally 300 mirrors as a witness. I've snuck in a whole pizza. I will sneak in. I snuck in Sonic, Chick-fil-A. Like, I'm not going to pay $20 for a little 16-inch round pizza. Absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just go to like, I don't know, my local pizza here and then just get like 2 slices for like $6. And also, if I go to Sonic, guess what I'm going to do in my Sonic drink? Not only that I'm going to sneak it in, I'm going to sneak in vodka in there as well because I want to have a good time. I'm not going to pay $16 for a little Moscow Mule. Like,
listen,
absolutely
those
not.
drinks, they cost like $17.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At the
'cause
bar. Yeah.
No, mate, they have a chicken sandwich at mine called the Cluck Norris. How could you not get that every freaking time?
Okay, I'll splurge on that one because
then-
I have to say it.
They serve a brownie with ice cream on it. Guess what it's called? The
I was
Robert Brownie Jr.
I was gonna think of something else, but
What kind of stupid bullshit idea is that? Yeah. But yeah, no, that's great. Here's the hoping that it sticks around in some way, shape, or form. But if you want some real theater, well, first let's get into our super chats because we've had some doozies dropped here in the last few minutes. So let's get right into it. Oh, and we got to say this one again. Thank you for hitting Jess. That was great. All right, here we go.
She got hit hard.
Hayden Wayne for 20. I have marathoned extended edition multiple times, but I haven't seen it in theaters, so I'm hoping I can this time. Wish I could be there tonight, but I'm on the road.
Drive safe.
Be safe, brother.
When I had knee surgery, I actually watched all of them in a row without stopping. Extended.
Nice.
That's like 13 hours, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Started in the morning with breakfast, watching Lord of the Rings, ended with dinner, going to bed.
That's like the less famous way to spend the 13 hours. There was another doozy that also took 13 hours.
What was it?
Oh, Benghazi.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a doozy.
Oh no. Anyways, this will be a nice palate cleanser, so to speak. Maximus BT.
God, I hate his picture so goddamn much.
And for me, it's actually cut off on the bottom.
Yeah, it's cut off.
Yeah, thank
Maximus
God, we can only see
BT.
1 foot.
Seriously.
I can't see the sticker, but a 99-cent sticker. Did anybody know what it was?
Was it a sticker?
It looks like he just said 99 cents.
I think he does this.
Oh,
it's
okay.
just
Yeah, no, his avatar is the fun.
Yeah,
in his super chats.
avatar is the
Yeah.
sticker.
Thank you, Maximus.
You know
and
that
then we
he
got-
said he'll make it stop on one condition. You guys know what that condition is?
What is that?
No.
That Jeremy plays the full Brie Larson compilation on D-Day Cobra on his channel. But he won't do it. So he just attacks everybody
I mean, I
with
don't
his
blame
avatar.
him for not doing it.
Same.
And then we got former guest of the show and amazing man in the fellowship.
Hey.
Cole Hauser for 20 Canadian. Hail to the GCA.
Hail
you.
to Cole Hauser.
Hail.
I will be going on a show a week from Saturday at 8 a.m. So just for that, enjoy it because I don't get
8
up that early.
a.m.
Yeah, he does. He's gone with the Welcome to the Rebellion format, which is I'm going to start early. I'm going to pick up a time slot, and obviously you've seen Cole Hauser. The man stays busy. He works out. He probably gets up that early all the time. So we're going to be talking Transformers and GI Joes, which I'm super stoked about. So I know you're shocked that Cole Hauser's talking about Transformers in GI Joes. But it's gonna be a blast. I can't wait to go on there. Good piece, great guest too. So all right, well, looks like Katie and Andy, the dualies, stepped off for a second, but we're going to get into the memery for the night. So without further ado, are we ready, sir?
We are
As
ready.
I have to ask. We are ready. Let's do it.
All right, everybody's favorite segment. Now we have 4 memes tonight, but one of them isn't a meme. It's just someone taking a picture of their food and presenting it as a meme. I'll let you guess who
we
that is.
needed memes, so I guess that's gonna have to do.
So we'll just start off with that one.
Ooh.
The steak. Oh,
Would.
no.
And as you can tell, Mexican food. That person may or may not have given it away in chat.
Are we just supposed to guess who it is?
Of course it's Isaac.
Did you give it away
That's
by
steak.
saying he's Mexican?
That's not Isaac. If it was Isaac, that'd be burnt.
Yeah.
It kind of looks burnt.
Why is this so flat? Everything on that plate looks so flat.
Yeah.
Like I've seen better Mexican food.
It's like
Ugh.
2
Is
millimeter
that like, is that an
potato.
omelet? What the hell
I
is
think
it?
it is an omelet.
Looks like an omelet.
So it's like huevos ranchero, but with like an omelet.
I think so. I think it's just, Mexican steak and eggs, right? And like enchiladas.
So like chilaquiles then. So Mexico or huevos con rancheros is like the chilaquiles, but with like eggs in it. But that does look like chilaquiles, but with an omelet.
I'll have to take your word for it because you're doing accents all fancy like.
I'm like, I'll let it go. Let it go.
Okay, so it's mashed potatoes. Oh, so we know who it is that had it. It's Hayden.
That's impossible. Hayden hates potatoes. We figured out.
Yeah,
Well,
no wonder.
That's I like. I
What?
did say I would eat it, so it's possible for Mexican food. I may gag here and there. sorry, Nerd Wars.
Yes, Erwin.
Well, now that Hayden outed himself, he's disqualified. Here's the next one. And this one's not even a meme. It's just kind of
how
sweet.
cute. Wait, ABF, I want that as a Christmas card coming in my mail.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe I'll save it. I mean, you guys can have fun with naming it, I guess. What are we naming it, Mo?
I would say Mrs. Claus has seen some shit because Jess looks like she's seen some shit.
Does she?
No, I don't know. She's like the horrors.
Yeah.
She's got a little PTSD in that stare right there.
I like how my beard is just like colored white right here, not even hair.
There's like a Helen Keller property to it that's quite fascinating.
And then we got a candy cane donut. That looks delicious, actually.
That's crazy.
I want one.
Oh, you got like 6 fingers. Ugh.
Ew, yeah.
Also, this is how fat I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. I'm doing a weight loss challenge with Erwin starting the 1st of January, so don't worry, Jess.
I was thinking Mr. and Mrs. Finger Claws. Close to
Finger
what
claws.
close to what the Wayfarer said.
Whatever. Santa and Mrs. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Finger Claws. I like that. Finger Claws.
All right.
Are you doing it or am I? You didn't.
I am. I got it. I'm typing it in. You're good.
All right, now on to the ones that make fun of us. Gay of the year is what this file is called. Who do you suppose that is, Mo?
I think I know who probably did it, but
No, like, dude, you need to go on a fucking diet like fucking immediately. Holy
Yeah, Mo, you're not that flabby. Like that's the most offensive part about this.
you got moobs, man boobs.
Yep.
I'm a little jiggly. I don't think I'm like that though. I'm a jolly guy.
Why'd you write on your Burger King hat?
because they kicked me off the airplane for saying something. I had to make sure they couldn't find me. So,
It was ninja.
What is in your hand?
what's in my hand? What's in my pocket?
What's in your thighs? Holy smoke, dude.
Yeah. No, I guess that's the award, but it just came out all cursed out of AI. I think.
His left leg looks like he's got a stump in there, and then it's just like cloth below his like hip. Yeah.
Maybe that's just a stump, and you're making fun of him not being ableist or whatever.
That's wild.
How much sugar in the tank? He gave him diabetes, and he lost a leg.
Yeah, his boobs gave him beaties.
How about MoZamboni?
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
MoZamboni. There you go. That's scary because I'm 1 or 2 cheese danishes from being away from that. That's scary. I can see that happening. I used to be a chubber.
How's your keto doing, Mo?
Better than that, thankfully.
Okay, good.
But not so good that I won't be like just having no carbs on the way to Phoenix.
Well, you're gonna get fed pretty well here, so.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right, ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ew.
God.
Dear God.
Why?
Wow, look at Nagrinol. He's getting those bedroom eyes.
Damn, you guys have some nice features.
No, Jody, no.
No. No.
No.
He looks like a Eurovision singer, like the chick with the mustache.
Yes, from Austria.
Yeah.
You know, they both have like a very heavy sense of pride in their face. You know,
who wore it better?
Exactly. Who wore it better? That's hilarious.
I think Nagy was the winner here.
You think
that says something about you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like okay, I missed one from another person. We have a 5th submission. So
this person, yes, I agree with Erwin. This person needs to be
share
banned
that
from the
as soon
competition.
as.
Oh, we got another one. All right, we still got one
Yeah.
more. Yep.
Let me remove that. Did you guys name that one yet?
Who wore it better? Is
all right. Who wore it better? It's so stupid.
Right, cool.
Foxy Sweetie Hypnotize?
what the hell?
Man, this is the second like almost booba showing meme in a row.
Huh.
It's like Foxy Sweeney's the name and Hypnotizes the album or the song or something. Is it like an album cover?
I don't know. I feel like half the time there's alcohol involved with making these.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hayden's new album.
Hayden's new album. All right.
Oh wow.
So
yeah, that's us. It's our fault.
you all some freaks, really? Really?
Oh man. Are we actually
All right.
counting Hayden's as the actual meme?
What,
All
his
right.
Mexican
We would
his
if,
Mexican mierda?
Didn't out
dinner?
him.
Mierda.
Out himself.
Did you get it
Mierda.
submitted?
Mierda. All right,
I
yes,
can't
I
roll
am.
my
Here we
R's.
go. Secret memer is in the chat.
All righty.
Get your votes in.
We'll go over it one more time. Mr. and Mrs. Finger Claws. We got MoZamboni. Sorry, that name was
I
funny.
want to know who that was. That is...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they started from scratch and they just used like I don't know. Sometimes AI will just sample the weirdest things. And we got who wore it better.
Ugh.
I think I'm just gonna say it. I think that Nagrinol looks the best out of these.
Thank
two.
you. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
So again, that says something about
You don't have to get so excited, Hoodie. I mean, damn, chill.
Yeah,
Cody,
I,
calm down.
and then we got Hayden's new album.
Nice,
Hayden,
Chat. You really stepped it
would
up
you-
this week. So happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm getting confirmation that this was Jack Black.
Oh
That
no.
actually makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yikes. All right, how are we looking here?
All right. Mr. and Mrs. Finger Claws is winning. I don't know why. It's not even that funny.
Season's greetings.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's
we
feeling
need some
gay.
wholesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. I like it better when Naganal gets called gay or you get called avocado or gay.
Avocado.
Or Hoodie is also a gay. Those are my favorite times.
Damn Moxie Dame
No
for
kidding.
doing that. All she did, okay, look.
Her, you're the one who repeated it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. She literally like, oh, blah blah blah. Avocado tastes like this, and I'm like, that's gross. And then for whatever reason, it stuck with me.
Yeah, and then you said
Hey,
what you
Comics
said.
Dad, what's up?
Hey, Comics Dad.
Yes, sir. All right, how we looking here? It looks like, yep, by far and away, it's Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Yay.
Wow, Chad, you couldn't even vote for me. Well, I voted for myself. So.
I voted against myself. You voted for yourself because you know that you look the cutest in that picture.
Voted at the
right?
end before it mattered.
But anyways, this was Phantom.
That's way too
Oh,
loud
wow.
for Phantom.
He
I don't
keeps-
believe it.
He keeps winning.
Crazy.
What is
Let's see. This one was Nerd Slap.
Of course.
This was Hayden on his rest stop on the way home. Let's see. Let me look this up real quick because I already forgot. Boop, boop. This one is Diz El Jizz.
It's a good thing he's not in chat right now.
And
Dizelges. You can
Yes.
pronounce it wrong.
this one was
Shut up.
Tobias Hayden.
Oh no. Hayden, look what you've done.
Really?
Get
I
it
thought
under control.
I could have sworn the next one would have been.
You know what? My favorite part of the original photo of this is everybody thought the pasties were her actual nipples.
I was about to say, it looks like huge areolas.
Yeah, they call those saucer plates, right?
Her other name was Baloney Barb. Well, Baloney Titty Barb. That's what it was.
Should I just leave this up for the rest of the stream?
No, you shouldn't.
All right.
No boners for anybody. Ooh. Yikes. So anyways, something equally as cringe has reared its ugly head in pop culture, and I'm really annoyed with this poster for multiple reasons. It is the new Supergirl poster has been revealed. Exactly. Thank you, Nomi. That's
Can
exactly what
I
was
read
gonna
it
say.
really quick? Truth, justice, and whatever.
But don't get me wrong, without the drunken hoe kind of aspect of it, I think Millie, okay, I'm not going to say it. I don't need this clipped. How do you say her last name? Is it Alcock?
It's
No,
Alcock.
not everybody jump in all at once.
It's Millie
Is it-
Alcock. Yes.
Alcock. Okay, thank you. Because I hear people calling it something else. I'm not going to give you people. in the
You know
chat.
they're insulting her, right?
Huh?
Never mind.
They're insulting her, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
So
They're never mind. I don't want to explain it.
Yeah, I think we can figure it out.
We can. Mo can't.
No. They're saying
What?
it wrong on purpose. if
I
you
know. I know. But Mo's like, how do you say it? Oh,
no, I've heard it's
I'm-
probably Alcock, but I don't know. I've got enough clips of me,
All
man.
cock.
I don't need to.
Mo,
Yeah.
all cock is the joke.
Okay. So, anyways, Millie Alcock is on this poster, and I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't move the needle for me in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, it makes me even angrier than I was before. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not digging it at all. Especially the whatever.
She has like resting bitch face, and I just don't like that in the character, personally.
Mhm.
Well, they're covering up all cock. I want to see more of it.
Whoa, you
Not
do?
less.
Oh.
Her, yeah.
You want to see hers? Her
I want to
wants
see
to
more
see all
all cock.
He wants
Yeah.
to see all cock for sure.
Holy shit!
I don't
know. I mean, I'm looking.
get it.
I don't see anything there. So
That's the problem.
what the hell's going on? Hoodie D's turned on by Naganol's woman. Naganol's turned on by all cock. You know. What's going on
Not
here?
that unattractive.
No, in another universe it would look good, but I don't know, man. After what I saw, I'm assuming everybody saw Superman.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
this right here, like the last name Quartzfoot, I thought was like kind of strange, but Alcock, you know.
She, Erwin. It's true though. Rest in peace.
She's 100% missing a chromosome.
No.
And she was in House of the Dragon, right? She was the young.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
She looks completely different. I would not have known that was the same person. But I don't know, man. I wish I could muster up enough emotion to talk about this. I think everybody's just tired of the James Gunn thing. I think that's probably, by the way, the only good thing that's going to come out of the Warner Brothers exposition is that they're probably going to get, well, maybe not probably, but possibly get rid of James Gunn and his Gunniverse.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do it in a way that it'll make it look like, you know, everything was mutually let go or something, you know.
Or just quietly shift him to the side and just not have him do stuff for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, he can make more, he can make more like cucking style anime for Netflix. I'm sure they love more of that content, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Do some more Creature Commandos because he wants to do 7 seasons of that.
We watched one episode in the GCA Discord, and it was like, really? Like watching Doctor.
The whole thing. It is awful. We watched the entirety of it.
I stopped after Frankenstein's monster got cucked. That was when Dr. Frankenstein knocking one out on the. It was no. Very bad. All right. Well, there you go, James Gunn. Nobody cares about your movie coming up. It's hard. It's hard for me to care. Because we know what it's going to be. It's going to be more of what was at the end of that movie, which is cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you guys think this is going to make? How much money do you think this is going to make? 300 million, 400 million, 200 million?
I think it'll struggle to get anywhere near 3.
I agree.
Whatever, like Ballerina and Furiosa did.
Yeah,
half as much as what Superman did.
Ooh, so that'll be around 300. All right. Yikes.
And they'll call it a triumph. They'll talk about how it's like,
Another box office hit from James Gunn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Legit.
I think it'll be
Oh,
too
my
silly to win awards though, so they can't use that at least.
So, yeah. Well, looks like we got one more thing, which is in our sphere pretty much, and it is something I wanted to talk about before we ended for the night. It is Golden Globe snubbed Joe Rogan from new best podcast category and reveal what Hollywood really fears. Now, are we shocked that he got snubbed?
No.
No. So Joe Rogan was snubbed by Golden Globes, including a controversy that isn't just about our awards show. It's about power, cultural gatekeeping, and how Hollywood handles voices it can't control. It's one heck of an introduction there, but I believe it fully speaks the truth there. Now, I think anybody in their right mind would say that Joe Rogan, by far and away, each and every year should probably win that category because he is the master of that category. Yeah, and they're talking about political podcasts. He's not a political podcast. He's just not. He just wants to talk to people, which is why people are afraid of him. But what do you guys think about this whole thing with the Golden Globes opening up a podcast category and Joe Rogan getting snubbed and the whole thing with pop culture? I would like to see what your take is on it.
personally, I think them opening up a podcast category makes sense because it's a cultural shift of like podcasts are one of the most watched things now. And so it's a shifting of entertainment.
I think it's pathetic. Are they going to have a TikTok winner
I
next
agree.
year?
I think it's stupid as hell.
So stupid. If your thing can't survive, maybe you need to adapt. Like, at what point do we stop? Like, look at how the Oscars keeps expanding. It's ridiculous.
Well, you know what it makes me think of is, you know, the corruption that happened in Hollywood where everything just turned lefty. They're trying to do with the podcast space now by not making certain things eligible, by just snubbing it at this point. Maybe they'll make, you know, new criteria like they did with the movies where you can't win certain awards if you're not diverse enough or have all the check boxes or whatever. They'll do the same thing for the podcast.
Yep.
And,
That's a great point.
They'll just try to own that space. That's them trying to take over. But I don't think that they'll end up doing it. They don't have power.
Because now they can give Golden Globes to like terrible podcasts that nobody listens to give it like a sense of legitimacy.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you look at the ones that were nominated, the only one I ever heard of was because of the election cycle. Was Call Her Daddy. Yeah, exactly.
NPR.
Yeah, this is their way of just highlighting the you know, their favorite shill.
Yeah.
Amy like, are we serious? There's no way these are top podcasts.
How's the Bad Friends podcast not on there?
Yeah.
Anything from NPR shouldn't be on any award thing.
Yeah. Surprised they're still in business. Didn't they get their funding revoked? So I heard. But yeah, what's Smart List? I don't even know what that is. Let me look that up real quick. That just
You'll probably become Smartless after you look it up.
Smart. It's Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably not the worst.
You haven't heard the stupider version of what's his face Arnett Jason Bateman. His now if his sister did a podcast, I would watch that immediately. She's awesome. Justine Bateman, she's a wonderful follow. But Jason Bateman's an idiot. If you ever hear him talk outside of a script, he's not very smart. But I literally had to look at
hearing him like talk outside of movies.
Same.
I accidentally stumbled upon it. It's not
Dang.
good. Yeah, he's an idiot. So
How shocked would you be if like Critical Drinker or Nerdrotic or somebody was on this?
I mean, that
You
would
know,
be insane.
that it would like make my conspiratorial brain go even crazier if I thinking, oh, we have to put someone from the opposition up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to publicly beat them when like Call Her Daddy wins.
Yep.
dude, how great would it be to have Nerdrotic sober but retarded like he is, because we love Gary, and Critical Drinker just smashed. They're accepting the award. You know, Gary can't read off the card, and Critical Drinker can't stand up. Please let this happen in my lifetime. I need it.
When they're all done, he says, "Go away now."
Go away now. And he sleeps on the stage through the next three next three awards. What do you want? Yeah.
That'd be great.
Well, I don't think we'll ever get that, but who knows? Who knows?
I mean, we need to be the people creating these award shows. Like, who gives a shit about the Golden Globe? Let's make our own thing.
That's true.
Well, that's what Chris Gore does on Award This.
Yeah. Yeah, and he has a lot of pull in the industry, so hopefully people follow.
There it is. Yeah, you know, it's just, I think they know that, and I say this not like literal but the people that are going into YouTube that are trying to give our take on things, to give it a new look, you know, take advantage of all the technology and the platforms that we have to get something out there, to get something interesting, to get something, you know, to grab people's attention. Because if you think about it, places like Hypnotic, we're talking about people that have like 100,000, Hypnotic, GHEY, Drunk 3PO. You talk about all these other creators that have just worked their butt off to get from the ground up to get their voices heard. They curry more favor with the crowd out there than a lot of these programs, because a lot of these programs are broadcasting to what? To an airport, to, you know, to a captive audience, to people in LA. That's not who people want to hear from anymore. And the fact that they came out with an award like this is kind of shocking. But then you see like the people they put on there, which is most normal people will have no idea who you're talking about.
Well, I mean, the Golden Globes is a company, probably, right? Like a for-profit company. So they're probably just seeing where the trends are going, and they want to try to, grow instead of shrink. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. And the only way I would watch the Golden Globes again, and you already know the picture I'm going to show, is get this man back out there.
Mm-hmm.
He basically buried this show.
Yeah.
Full on. Not COVID, not anything else. This man with a beer in his hand and not a shit in his head. Just let him have it. It was glorious. That's right. He didn't have a shit. He came out there without a shit, and he left without a shit. He's great.
Insulted everyone in the room, like Tom Hanks and Tim Apple, and
beautiful.
I got a lot of respect from Adam Driver today because he was laughing his ass off. I cut to him and he was just like, but yeah, no. So, well, they may try, but I don't think they're going to win. But more power to you guys. Enjoy dying slowly. So, anywho, I believe that is it for the night, everybody. So I guess we'll start rolling outros. And we will start with Magda and her little puppy who's wanting to get attention.
Yes, she just wants to be on my lap all the time. Yes, so I don't know. I don't have much going on this week except for our lovely meetup coming up. So I see you guys on Saturday. Hopefully we have a good crowd showing up. And yeah, that's probably it.
Awesome. And then we have Hoodie D.
Not a lot going on here. I'm gonna keep reading Gary's book. Like I said, it's really good. I really enjoy it. And there's no movies coming out. So.
Nope.
Not a lot going on here. I might play some games with some people later tonight, but
nice.
That's about it.
All right. And then the wonderful dualies, Hold My DualShock, Katie and Andy, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a blast. And if you ever get to meet up with them at a meetup, they're just super cool. They're the nicest people you ever meet.
I mean, don't speak to us.
I'll say don't hype us up. But no, we don't know what we have coming up because we weren't doing like they took our stream down. YouTube AI took our stream down earlier. So because it said we had a firearm in our thing and we were holding microphones. We had like actual mics we had in our hand, and the AI dinged it and dropped our stream. So
hey, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
At least you got cool guns though to justify it.
Yeah.
It was just lame ass fucking microphone. So
yeah. We don't know what we're doing yet because we have to wait and see and get like a call back because we can't do any of streaming. But be on the lookout. Hopefully we can post videos still because we post videos daily and then we usually stream daily. But otherwise, hopefully we'll have our watch party this Saturday.
Awesome. And if you keep getting enough guff from YouTube, you can always hit the interwebs. Fellowship's always supportive if they're not going to give you what you want. So we definitely got your back.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming on. And make sure you guys follow them if you aren't already. And you will be entranced by their background. I always am. I'm like trying to catch myself. My ADD goes crazy whenever they're on, but I love it because it's just the best background on the YouTube, and I will contend that. So
it's a Tisney trap for sure.
It is. It's got me. It's got his claws in me. So, anyways, Nagrunol, what do you got going on? Trying to hype you up here.
I don't know. I'll go watch the video I put out today, and maybe I'll be on ABF's channel tomorrow morning at like 7.
No, it's not. The Game Awards is in the evening.
It's not what you said last stream.
Yeah, it said Eastern Time PM.
Lies. I'm hearing lots of lies right now.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The main event starts at 8 p.m. Eastern.
I'm seeing a Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber sitting at the bar for 12 hours.
Samsonite. I was way off.
landed on the moon?
That John Denver's full of shit.
And then, of course, we got ABF. What do you got?
I'm gonna be streaming a little bit of Grounded 2 after this. Hayden won't be able to join us, but it'll be Erwin if his internet is working, myself, and Nerd Slap. And tomorrow the Game Awards, which will be in the evening, 7:30 Eastern time PM. We're gonna stream the pre-show. If you guys want to show up for the main event, it'll be at 8 PM.
Awesome. Well, make sure you tune in. It's always a fun show, whether you're watching or on your panel or you're on the panel. It is a good time. Nomi and Eris.
Hi guys. I do not have anything coming up because come this Saturday, I am booked until the next year, technically. Even then, after the new year, I'm still going to be booked and taking some personal time. But just follow me on X at Know Me Without You. And you may see me tweet something that like, hey, last minute, I'm going live. I'm going to be playing Lord of the Rings, Return of the King on GameCube. So just come through.
Awesome. How's that going, by the way? That sounds like everybody's so enthralled with it. Has it been...
Dude, it's been good. I get hot when I'm like not passing a certain part with the Urukai, and Moss has been joining me in voice chat. He's like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Better yet, bring your GameCube to MegaCon and I'll show you how it's done. I'm like, okay, say less. So I'm gonna bring my GameCube so I could have Moss relive his childhood. But it's good. I forgot how good that game is. Just the mechanics of it and just learning the moves again. It's been good. Brings back a lot of the frustration I had playing it then, and I'm having it now.
Awesome. Well, make sure you tune in. You'll hit her up on her accent or link wherever you can find that link. So anyways, I am MoZamboni. Thank you very much once again. Hold my DualShocks. It's been a pleasure having you on. Good luck with the stupid AI crap. And we will see you guys next week. And like I said, this weekend in Scottsdale, follow on X. We will be having a meetup for the GCA, a smaller one. But hey, I hope you guys show up. The information will be released here shortly. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you very much for the super chats, and always thank you for the support. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog are blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight.
Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just got to backdoor the phone system.
My name, yo, Pop. I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.